Good morning guys, and welcome to Friday's free racing tips video. Hope that you're all doing well and got that Friday feeling. A decent enough day of action ahead. Looking forward to it, of course, and hopefully plenty of winners just around the corner this afternoon. So action today, it comes from Ayr, Leicester, Sandown, and then with it being Friday, we of course have the racing from Wolverhampton and Dundalk this evening, which is always good fun. It was a decent day for us yesterday. The premium tip didn't quite do the business. That came second, but two winners in the Trixie, which was recommended. I'm sure you remember we had 3 horses tipped yesterday, and that ended up returning around £42 from a £10 bet. So that was good to keep that profit building, and it has been a really good week so far with the Monday being an outstanding day, of course, and yeah, looking forward to today and hopefully plenty of winners just around the corner. So we're going to get to the tips in just a second. Hopefully, as I said, we can continue to build that profit and build the bank for Cheltenham, which is just around the corner now. But we're going to get to the premium tip to begin with today, and that goes in the 4 o'clock at Sandown. And our tip here is Lessons in Milan, and this is currently around about the 2-to-1 mark. Was at 9-4 when tipped up last night, and a little bit of money come for the horse now at 2-to-1. Couldn't have been much more impressive when winning by a wide margin at Lingfield last time out, and to be honest, in that really testing ground, I don't think that this step up in trip is going to be a problem for a horse that clearly has plenty of stamina and is a point-to-point winner, so no problem with the trip whatsoever. Barry Geraghty takes the ride on the horse, and it's the first time he's getting on, but that's another positive, as of course he's one of the best jockeys around, and you know, he's not going to come to Sandown just for the fun of it. You think he'd have some really live chances there today, and I think this is probably one of his best chances of the day as well. Looks to be well treated, to be honest, on this opening handicap mark, and I think the horse can show his class here and should go really well. That's today's premium tip, the 4 o'clock at Sandown, Lessons in Milan, currently around about the 2-to-1 mark. So we move all the way up to Ayr for our little earner, and that goes in the 4:45 there at Ayr. And our tip here is Scotch Warrior, currently around about the 16-to-1 mark. Now, this is a horse who does look to be just that little bit too big in the market, to be honest. Returning to Ayr for the first time since landing a race over course and distance a few months or so ago, and despite some poor runs recently, there's no doubt that the horse prefers it round here and can put in a good performance at this track. Callum Bewley gets on well with the horse, and his claims certainly are positive, and with not many runners in this race and question marks over plenty of them, I think at 16-to-1 Scotch Warrior is more than good enough to get in the top 3 and can give us some really good little place money there, and who knows, he might just bring us a prize again and be able to come out on top. But yeah, I couldn't ignore that 16-to-1. That looks a really decent price on Scotch Warrior for the 4:45 at Ayr. Right, so as well as premium tip little earner, Lucky 15 is back, and that's up on the site freeracingtips.co.uk/getlucky15. Cheltenham just around the corner now, just a few days away. Excitement's really starting to build for it as the weekend goes on, and then of course Monday, Tuesday we'll really look in depth a bit more at Cheltenham. Not much more we could say that we haven't already at the moment, to be honest, in terms of the anti-post markets and things, but yeah, it's very much just around the corner now. Really looking forward to it. Keep letting us know your fancies for the Cheltenham Festival, but for now we'll focus on this Friday afternoon. Hopefully have a really good Friday, and yeah, fill up those betting banks for the weekend and then the Cheltenham Festival next week. So thank you for watching today's video. Speak to you all a little bit later on, and bye bye.